Hi everybody, it's Amy again, and this is day 1 after having 24 extractions and my immediate dentures put in. So I thought I'd just make a quick video and check in and give you guys a quick update about how I'm feeling and what's going on. So I woke up feeling pretty good this morning. I was pleased to see that I don't seem to have any bruising going on whatsoever. A lot of the other people that I've seen and videos I've watched, um, some of them had some pretty bad bruises on their face, and I know that's common a lot of times when you get a lot of extractions done like I have. Sorry, my phone's going off. I'm also not very swollen, which is very nice. I'm not quite sure why it is that so many other people do have pretty significant bruising and swelling going on, and I don't seem to, but I'm definitely not complaining about that. My pain level has also been very, very minor. It's a bit uncomfortable at sometimes, but not very bad at all. The doctor did give me some Percocet, which has been helpful, but even without it, the pain level's really just really minor. So I guess I've been pretty lucky so far. The only thing that's been going on that's been kind of a bummer is the dentures. They fit great. They're not flopping around and whatnot, but this upper denture here is kind of hard to get used to, especially the piece that goes along the roof of your mouth, because it just feels really it just feels big and heavy and kind of clunky, and it's kind of annoying. It's making it sort of difficult for me to speak, but the more I'm talking, the easier it's getting. I just kind of got to teach myself to do it all over again. I really am looking forward to being at a point where I can just take them out and, let them soak or whatever and just kind of have a break from it. But that time is not yet. You're not supposed to take them out for the first 24 hours because there's a risk of your gums swelling, and then it's really difficult and painful to get them back in. But I did take them out for the first time today, very, very briefly. Just took them out one at a time, gave them a quick rinse, and then did a salt water, swish around my mouth, and that went just fine. I did notice a couple little sore spots when I was putting them back in, but still not very significant. I'm sure that things are going to change. It's only day 1. Sorry about that. It's only day 1, so I'm sure there's still a long road ahead of me, but so far, I really can't complain. Even more so than any of the pain I'm feeling or any of the negative things that I've experienced. It's hard to even notice them because I am just so happy. I love my dentures. I really do. I love them so much, and that's kind of a surprise because I had been preparing myself for quite a while to I knew that I was gonna love them eventually. I was gonna love them in the long run. I was gonna be glad that I did it, but I'd really been preparing myself to not really like them very much. Not at first, at least. Kind of like when you get a new haircut, and even if it looks super good, if it's different than what you had before, and it just kind of takes some getting used to, and you don't really like it right away at first. But I kind of thought it would be like that. I thought it was going to be weird seeing teeth in my mouth that weren't the teeth that I was used to. I thought maybe I'd feel like I had horse teeth, or my face was shaped differently, and I'm really glad to say that that has not been the case at all. From the minute that the dentist put these teeth in my mouth, I just broke down crying. I love them. I love them so much. I think that Affordable Dentures did an amazing job. They were really great about. I was surprised to see that they did such a good job at making them look like my original teeth, but minus all the decay and whatnot. So when I smile, it's not so much like having a new smile. It's like seeing my old smile again. And the way my teeth used to look before I got the CVS and all the vomiting destroyed my teeth. It's the old smile I had, and I can't even begin to tell you how good it feels just to smile again. For months and months before I had this procedure done, I'd gotten really, really depressed. I was insecure and I was self-conscious about the way my mouth looked and about going out in public and, exposing them when I smiled or when I spoke. And that really got to me. It was kind of like a vicious downward spiral. I got insecure, and I didn't want to go out and meet new people, and I didn't want to go out and hang out. Therefore, I ended up spending a lot more time just at home, um, kind of isolated, by myself. And that's not me. That's not what I like to do. So it just things quickly just kind of went. It kind of just progressed that way. I was not feeling good about myself, so I stayed at home, and then the depression just got worse. And it's really kind of amazing how quickly that weight was just lifted. I mean, it's like immediately after getting these new teeth, it's like I could just feel that depression just vanish, and that is an amazing feeling. I'm so happy just to feel like myself again. I'll give you guys another look here. One thing I really like about them is I feel like they look very natural. After I get my speech back to normal, I really don't think people are going to be able to notice. I don't think people are going to be able to tell at all that they're dentures. So let me give you a look here. Yay! So I'm just really happy with them. Other than that, I really don't have a whole lot to report. Like I said, it's only the first day. Um, but I just really wanted to check in and let you guys know things were going really well so far. I really can't complain about anything. Not much pain at all. Not much swelling. Not much discomfort. Definitely nothing that can even come close to bringing me down from this high that I'm on. And no, I'm not talking about the Percocet, but I don't want to just sit here and ramble and talk about, oh, I love myself, or sound conceited. It's not like that. I just really want to enforce, especially if anyone out there is watching this video because they themselves, are maybe considering or looking at getting dentures and just want some more information. If that's you, and you're kind of on the fence about it, my advice would be to go for it, because I think it was the best decision that I ever made, and I couldn't be happier. So, to anyone out there watching this, I want to thank you guys so much for following my videos and for taking the time out of your day to watch them. I really appreciate it. It's kind of a surprise, but it means a lot to me to know that anyone out there is interested or cares. So I'll try to keep you guys posted as things progress. And if you guys if you have any questions or anything like that, please don't hesitate to leave me a comment. I'd be happy to answer your questions. And, if you're following my story, I'd love to hear some of yours too. So, please share your stories with me if you don't mind. I'd love to hear them. And I guess that's all I have to say for now. So, hope everybody out there has a wonderful night, and I'll talk to you soon.